Teachers, what's the funniest thing the weird kid has ever done in your class? I once had a girl with special needs, and one day in the middle of a lesson, she accidentally let out this enormous fart. It wasn't just a little squeak either. It was loud, wet, and impossible to ignore. The poor girl froze, her eyes wide with panic. The room instantly filled with students sniffing dramatically and whispering. A couple of kids burst out laughing, and someone even shouted, "Who farted?" My heart sank because I could see her face turning bright red, and her hands were shaking like she was about to confess. But then, out of nowhere, the weird kid in class became her unexpected hero. With a huge grin on his face, he leaned back in his chair and unleashed one of the loudest farts I've ever heard. It didn't even sound human. It was like a rusty trumpet mixed with a dying animal. The whole class turned to him instantly, and just when everyone thought it was over, he went in for round 2. If the first one was Hiroshima, it was devastating enough on its own. But the second, that was the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs. The class went dead silent before bursting into chaos. One kid gagged so hard he had to cover his mouth, while another laid his head on the desk like he couldn't handle it. It took me several minutes to calm everyone down and continue teaching, though half the kids were still crying from laughter. At the end of class, I watched the girl quietly thank him. He just shrugged like it was no big deal, picked his nose, and walked out without a care in the world.